Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 30th of January 2023. Apple today. I want to show you all something on the price chart that kind of would change everything for this stock's price in Apple. So welcome everyone to the channel. First of all, I wanted to talk to you all about my price prediction, which was produced on the 18th of January. So you guys can go back and look at the video, which I was looking for price in Apple to continue to go up. That is exactly what occurred. So congratulations to those who also saw the market go up, who also predicted the same thing. 8.35% was created on the high, which occurred on the 27th of January of this year. So now let's talk about what could possibly happen into the market in Apple. Now, I want everyone to see how price in Apple has been in a very good uptrend since the beginning of the year, right? Market in Apple has seen 18% market move higher. Okay. Now, one thing I want to show you is that earnings is coming up in the beginning of February the 2nd, 2023. This would be the opportunity for us to see the market switch, right? A lot of stocks have seen a very good move higher recently, and it has brought in a lot of people who felt that stocks will no longer buy. We have some pretty big businesses who are going to report earnings today, beginning of February, that could possibly reverse all of these gains that was had in the beginning of the month. So we kind of want to be detectives. We kind of want to be ahead of the competition. So seeing how price in Apple has already run up 18% is not out the norm for us to not possibly think that sellers going to come back in and push the price down. Okay. So let's see what we have though. Let's start off with Apple on the monthly chart. We got a day and 9 hours left. So everything's going to be real contingent on the completion of this monthly price bar right here that the arrow is pointing to. It looks good for us to go the prior month down to where now price is going up. It tells us that there's some buyers there still. Now, it does mean that we're in a new trend or the market's going to break out and continue to go higher. No, it doesn't mean that. We may just see it run to 150. Here it is on the 5 weeks. This looks decent as well too, but as I've been saying on my prior videos, we need to see the conclusion first. We need to see this 5 weekly price bar ends. We need to see it end, right? So we have 4 days and 9 hours left before this 5 weekly price bar end. If it end the way that it looks now, guess what? I'm going to anticipate higher prices. But don't hold me to that yet. We need 4 days and 9 hours left before this bar completes. So let's go ahead and look at a different time frame then. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Okay. So yeah, we're seeing strength into the market in Apple. We get it. But this could possibly be the high though, right here. So let me go ahead and show you all that, because I don't want people to come in and act like you don't know where price is going to go. That could be the top. That could be it right there. We've seen price in Apple hold support and even act as resistance right there around $150. So expect some increased volatility to occur around that level. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Okay. So I do suspect that the market in Apple may try to run to 150. Now, is that worth putting on a price prediction though? That's only 3%. From where price last traded. 3%. Is it worth it? And here it is again on the weekly chart right here in Apple. So I really think price stability is being created into the market in Apple. I really don't think that the market is drastically weak. I don't think that is massively strong neither. Price currently is just trading in Apple. Okay. Now, obviously, we know that the buyers in the market in Apple currently is moving price. They're the ones who's able to lift this market up there towards 150. I would say that as time goes on, whenever we do see the sellers come in the market in Apple, we don't want to see them break these new levels of support like 138. We don't want to see the price break below that, and definitely no lower than 124 or 125. Okay, so as of right now, I would expect price in Apple to continue to go up. but not that far. Okay. I think we've already seen a very good run in Apple. So from the low to that $150 price, that's like 20% market run. So I think the market's going to try to make a decision once we reach that level. So it's going to be like 148 to 150, I think. The market is going to try to run towards. And then the decision is going to be made as to whether or not the sellers are going to take control, or if the buyers are going to maintain control and continue to move the market above 150. Okay. Yeah, you can see it right here on the 3-hour chart where the sellers are at. So yeah, it's like 148 to 150. I can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to see how high the buyers are going to be able to take the price in Apple. Because you already can see in the pre-market, the market is already down to $144.45. But that 148 is like 1.5%, 1.41, 150 is like 3%. So to me, I don't think that's worth me put it on this price prediction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take that out the way. I just wanted to let you all know that I'm aiming and expecting that we may have enough gas to allow price to run up there. But then earnings come out on the 2nd. So if this doesn't happen, if we don't see price in Apple make a quick run, I will say that today, tomorrow, maybe even Wednesday, make a run up there to 148, 150, we might need to be prepared for price to begin its descension, begin to go lower. All right. So I'm not going to drop a price prediction yet. A lot of times when you have such a short amount of time and you don't have time to sit in front of a computer and watch the market continue to inch up there higher, just sit on the sidelines. Just wait, chill out, wait until after earnings to see how the market participant digests the information, to see if the price is still a buy or not. In Apple, it'll tell us. That's why I understand that the run that occurred in the month of January, that I wouldn't even be surprised that price won't go down. Like, we need to start thinking that this might be an opportunity for the market to come in and start selling. So I'll just put it on pause and sit and wait until the market gives us more information leading up to earnings and even after, which is going to be this Thursday, to see whether or not the strength is going to be maintained. And it'll tell us, the chart will tell us, the market will let us know if they're aiming to break 150 to the upside. It'll tell us. We don't have to be in no rush. We don't have to be in no hurry. We don't have to be fidgety. We already can just sit patiently and let them go out and work. And once they bring us some information back, then we can say, yeah, this is where market's trying to go. All right, so I'm just keep it on pause here. Give me your thoughts though about how you think the market's going to trade leading up to earnings and even after, and we'll come back in and drop another one. Make sure you maintain profitability, and as always, trade different.